Hello, everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Ron Unconditional Love Terrell. Hope you guys are well. Let me see who's here. Uh, Kiva, Kiva Lyons. Hello, how are you? I hope the weather's good for you. Hi, Sharon Dollar. How are you? So, how is everybody doing tonight? I know there's a lot of stuff going on in politics, like crazy. Let's see what's happening in my comments here. Oh, I see it. Okay. I was wondering what's happening to my internet for a minute there. Um, so I know what happening right now is that they put tariffs on Canada, so everybody's wondering, what's going on. So whatever this guy is doing is really, really going to hurt himself with that because people will stand up for their rights. Uh, it's like watching everything go boom down the drain. Hi, Gina. How are you? How's the weather where you are? So, guess what? It's winter here. So, it's pretty cool. Well, yeah, just going to sleep. Oh my God, yeah, it's not the same time as we are here, right? So we just got the news today that 45 just put 25% tariffs on us. So I mean, there's oh boy, hi, how are you? Yeah. It's chilly but okay. Gina says it's chilly but okay. So uh, we're just gonna, you know, not give in to the fear energy, and we're just gonna fight for our rights and everybody. Hi, Lori, how are you? Thank you for being here, Lori. Thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you for your support. How's the weather? Yeah. So happy Saturday, joyful journey. Yeah, it's quite. Hi, Marshall Green. So you know, whatever this guy is doing or trying to do, trying to bully Canada, trying to bully Mexico, it's all coming back on. Watch this thing go down the drain. Yeah. Hi, Greta. How are you? Thank you for being here, Greta. Hugs to you. Um, so I just was talking about the terrorists that we like. It's just going to hurt everybody. They're trying to take over, but what I see is that the more he does this stuff, the more I know it's entertainment purposes only, but he's just attracting more danger towards him because a lot of people are the more dislike he's going to get, the more anger people are going to get, and even the MAGA people are going to revolt against him. So, uh, something's going to happen. There's people, yeah. Yeah, well, I was looking. We, we watched him on TV one time. I think me and my wife did the other day. He doesn't look well. It doesn't really look well. It doesn't. No, I don't. I don't think he's fake. But the lack of compassion for people that lost their lives in the airplane crash. My God, uh, 67, and then there was another plane that crashed in Pennsylvania. So my sympathy to everyone, healing light, and for all the people, families that are left uh, for the lost or their loved ones. It's uh, I've never seen that in my whole life. The lack of compassion, things like that at that point, So, and rather than be compassionate, he started talking about politics and blaming whatever, all this BS. So I don't know. Is this he there? He's bringing a lot of danger. There's international like countries will get together and we don't want to fight people, our friends in the U.S. This is crazy stuff. I mean, I've never seen anything in my whole life. But what he's doing is that he's the puppet, and somebody else is pulling strings all over the place. So yeah. Hi, Helen Wheels. How are you? So how are you? Thank you for being here. Hi, Jen. Hello from Texas. Okay. So all this stuff that's going on, I mean, uh, the only thing I personally, like I'll be on with uh, I got to put it on my community page. Next Thursday is the 6th of February. And that's my birthday, by the way. 6th February is my birthday coming up. I'll be on with Joyful Kate, uh, Joyful Mystical Kate. I think that's her name there. I'll be on with her. We're going to talk about something different, about staying in your joy, and don't let anybody take your joy away, because you know, it's that little space that you can create where you do something that you love. And I mean, yeah. Oh, thank you. Uh, Thank you, Marshall Green. So I'm going to also have there's a on the 8th, next Saturday, we're going to have a birthday celebration for me. And uh, next Saturday, the 8th, will be on for a birthday celebration with me and Katie Moonshine. Remember last year I had a birthday celebration? She's on the 3rd. I'm on the 6th. So we're going to celebrate at the birthday party together. But on Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 9 p.m. Eastern, we'll be on Joyful. I got to put you're going to see it in my community page anyway. I'll put it up there as soon as I can. Uh, the 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 channel where I'm going, we'll be talking about. We're not going to do questions. We're going to talk about how to stay in your keep your joy. What you can do. See, we can't stay in this energy and watch the whatever's going on in politics, all that. You gotta you know stay and the in your light, and how you do it is stay in your joy. What makes you joyful? We all have. We can feel, we can listen. They as long as you're not in a war zone or something like that. But I mean, we have to stand up and fight back, with our love, or with compassion for other people. We got to stick together. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I've seen you on Milu's channel a while ago. Thank you. Uh, so we have this. Hi, Lucie Mercier. Thank you. Lucie Mercier's birthday is on the 13th, and mine's on the 6th. And my friend that we're going to celebrate next Saturday is on the 3rd. So we're celebrating together a birthday party. So it's possible. I know I saw Linda G here last Saturday in the channel, so I'm gonna try to get a hold of her. She's got a lot of email, but she said she would come on, so she might be joining us on the next Saturday for a little while. So thank you for subscribing. Um, so she might come on, so we might have some fun. But next Thursday I'll be on at 9 o'clock at night, so 9 Eastern. So it's what It's 3 hours, 6 p.m. Pacific time, I believe. Yeah. So we'll be talking about how to stay in your joy. Uh, I find this very important for people to know whatever's going on outside, whatever's outside in politics, whatever they're doing, uh, to not always drink the fear energy, the toxic energy, anything. Okay. Because we're going to get through together. This will bring a lot of people together, this thing there is going to bring people together. We have much more in common than we have, um, you know, we're all unique, but we have much more in common, like, taking care of our family, the economy, sharing love and support for each other. You know, we don't need this. We don't need more pain and sorrow and separation and all that. So you know what I mean. So the only thing is if you can stay away from news, I know, I know, Jesus, because I watch it once in a while. I grab a little bit because they're all over the place. They all they do is try to put out fear and make us. The more you're in fear, the more you lose your power. Okay, because the more you're fearful, the less power you have because you lose your power to these energies that want to take over. These millionaires, billionaires, call them what you want. They're all trying, but I know for a fact, like I know some stuff. You guys, you have intuition, you got feelings too. We're all normal human beings here. So that uh, there's things going to come down the line that whatever Musk is doing, he's going to somebody's going to grab him because he's got his nose way in there somehow into whatever he's doing with his computers and things like that, trying to get, trying to, you know, whatever the 45 is doing too. So, wow. So, if you have any questions, just put, yeah, it's better. But there's things we can do. We're not out of power. We have the power. People have power. Human beings have power. Don't don't ever think it's just because they're rich that they have all the power. Because we have the power. We have the power to buy the products or not buy the products. We have the power to drink their fearful energy and go down the drain with them, or we can go into our own space as long as you're not in the war zone, like I say, because there's people in the war zone getting killed. That's another thing. But a space where you do what you love, what makes your heart sing, what makes you breathe and makes you happy and joyful. Like I don't know, I listen to music, I dance in the kitchen with my wife or something like that. I love this stuff. Listen to music you love. You know, they can't take away your. Don't let anybody take away your joy or any relatives or family members that you know we don't need this stuff. We don't need to start pounding each other. You know, we need to stay together. We need to share love. We need to, yeah. Thank you, Lucy. Because money, the thing they don't understand. Okay, I had a near-death experience of what I know for a fact, which is very, very true. No matter how much money you got, and no matter how many buildings you own, or what you are known for in this world, way up there, like you know, you can't take that on the other side. So it doesn't matter. Okay, you can't bring it on the other side. It's all uh, they put the value in the wrong place. Put it that way. Okay, but us, simple people, put your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to your feelings. Listen. Simple things like that. That's the real human being is there. The rest is all made up stuff. The value is not there. The value is when we help each other. when we support each other, when we have compassion for others and things like that. That's where the real connection is. That's why. So yeah. So Helen, uh, all right, me either. I won't share. I can't even. I call him still 45. To me, he's still 45 with maybe. Sorry, sorry. I don't want to be vengeful, but with the F45, you know what I mean? So I've heard somebody else saying F45 and F47. Uh, whatever he's doing is his big downfall. But what I'm telling you guys is behind the scenes, there are people that are using 45 for the scapegoat. They want to do they're trying to do something behind the scenes. And hi Swampy. Hi Swampy 63. So thank you for being here. So I mean, the fall is going to be. I mean, the tower moment. I see the tower moment. I see really the. Yeah, I really see the tower moment, and actually, there is a chance. Uh, I get the feeling there's a chance that. I mean, these guys are arrogant. I don't know how you say it in English. Like they think because they got money they can walk all over us and take away our freedom and everything. But I'm telling you that Elon is. I think it's pretty. I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's on the verge. Like maybe somebody grabbing this guy, and put him in. He might go. I mean, he might go to jail. This guy. I'm telling you, and it's not going to be. Uh, it's going to be. I get the feeling there's something about. I'm not tell you what I feel. I'm just going to throw it out there for you guys. But I could be right and I could be wrong. This is for entertainment purposes, but I got the right to feel what I feel. So I don't know what you guys feel, but I feel this guy might be up for like espionage, treason, espionage. How do you say that? Spies or this kind of stuff because he's got his fingers all over in other countries like Germany, like Canada. He stuck his nose in a lot of election interference. These guys are trying to put dictators in there. Hi, Sylvia Hanks. How are you? Thank you for being here. So he's got his fingers all over because remember, he's good at sticking his fingers through his computers or whatever. So hi, I'm Steve. How are you? So, okay. Hi, Steve. Yeah. So he's interfering with Canada. He's interfering with Mexico. He's trying to, I'm the king. I'm the king. Jesus, you're king of nothing. Because watch what happens. It's I don't think this guy. Okay, some people or readers are saying I'm just going to put out there. I may be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be right. But I got a feeling that I don't know. This guy is not going to last more than. I'm not. I'll never say. It's not in my. I don't feel like 4 years. I don't feel 2 years. I feel more like it's possible in 6 months only that this guy, first of all, his health, and there might be another attempt. There might. I'll tell you what I feel. There might be another attempt. Yeah, there might be another attempt on to take him out. You know what I mean? I don't want to say the word because I don't want to get shut down either. But even though I'm Canadian and I'm talking about this stuff, but I don't want to get shut down by what I'm saying. But you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? Because the more people, the more countries he brings this up, and the more they're doing, uh, yeah, the more they're doing, the more hate. I mean, this guy is really, really. There's not. except the dictators, I guess, like him. But they're using them, by the way. They're not. Sylvia Hanks says, "I keep seeing him shot." That's what th- I, I, I mean, okay, I won't say. I've seen. I know he loves to golf, and he loves golfing. Okay, and that is there might be an opening. You know, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go into that stuff, but okay. So I'm gonna start your question for Leslie King. Did anybody else have a question up there before? If I didn't miss anybody, because I'm talking about this. So what I'm going, what I'm teamed up. You know, I'm teamed up with another reader, another channel where we'll be talking how to timing is yeah 2 3 months 6 months. I mean this is going really. I mean this is going really quicker than I thought it would be because I'm seeing all that stuff he's doing and crazy. It's crazy stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know that all the supporters are getting pissed off, but you know, even though they were warned, people told them, but they believed the lies and they voted for him. Now, luck out. It's your family. It's your well-being. It's your money. It's your the groceries are going to go up. I mean, they're talking about it here too. I mean, it's already high, so we have to be choosy. We'll get that through, but we have to stick together, folks. We have to support each other. And how do we support each other? Is um, if you know, like-minded people like us that come to these channels and chats, and we gotta keep. How do you keep your light way up there, the vibration up there? Well, joy, stay in your joy, create that space, listen to music, or do something you love. I don't know. Some people like to knit, some people like to walk outside, some people like to walk in nature. I don't know. Everything. Riding. I love to ride a bicycle. Okay. Oh, I got electric. I put an electric motor on it, so I won't have to pedal so hard because you know um, I I'm not young anymore, so I gotta take care of my body. I gotta take care of what myself, you know. So yeah, so I just enjoy little moments like that, create that space, you know, and just don't let any family members or people that they don't think like you and blah 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 take away your joy. Don't let them take away your joy. This is temporary. We're going to be okay. I'm telling you, we're going to be okay. What I see coming, I know we're going to be okay. It's just that for the moment we're in for for that, you know. But we have to make things better. Honestly, I guess the whole world has to see how dark it can be, or what it can be. We have to see the S word, you know, show, and we have to see it. And once people that will awaken a lot of people all over the world, but the world's going to come together and we're going to make it through here. We're going to get rid of this cray stuff. They always lose. In history we learned that, remember, in history when the Romans were king and they were like taking away from the poor people and grabbing all the money. Well, guess what? Rome didn't last. They went crashing down. Hitler went crashing down. Mussolini went crashing down. All these people went crazy, crashing down. They cannot hold power. They will never hold power because the true power is us. I'll tell you, us, the people. We have the power. You might not know it, but we do have the power. We have the power to support somebody or not supporting me. We have the power to say, well, we're not buying your stuff anymore. What are we going to do? If we all stick together on join together for simple things, you know, We gotta. That's how you fight back. By the way, stand together, fight back. I'm not talking about violence. I'm just talking about being kind to each other. There's enough that whatever they do, that that reminds me of the mafia. These mafia bosses or whatever, they take each other out. Everybody wants power. Everybody wants the money, the power, and all that. And what did they do? They end up, you know, whatever, being taken out. So, but we gotta drink the positive energy. We gotta keep our light, and together we're much stronger than divided. So Canada is not against the U.S. American citizens. They're against the whatever's going on at the politics. Okay, against politics. But here we have other people, protecting us. So that's what's going on. Um, I mean, Mimo. Oh, sorry. Okay. Hi. How are you? Thank you for being here. So that's what's going on. Like I don't usually talk about politics, but we're right in it. Canada's involved and really involved. So Jen Michi, I don't think I got your question. I've been going on. Sherry French, hi. How are you? Nice to see you again. I hope things are well with you. Yeah. So if you have questions, um, Jen Michi. No, I just have one question, and it's Leslie King I have up there. If I miss somebody, can you uh, can you put it back in? Because I must have missed it. Yeah, that's correct what you said, Jen. Before I only disliked the Orange Man, but now I see that it is greater than that. It is. There's people behind that are using 45 to push the the greed, the billionaires, enrich the billionaires. They're using that, but they want to take away your freedom also. They want you to pay higher prices. That's what they're doing. And like and media is crazy. Oh, I watch Midas Touch all the time. Midas Touch is at least what I want, me personally. I want the truth. I want to be served and not lied to. I can't stand being lied to. I just despise that stuff. I want justice. I want truth. And I will deal with people who serve me with honesty and, I don't want to get taken for, you know, whatever. So we got to buy stuff from people that are trying to they are honest with you, products that are honest with you. But now they're trying to scare the crap out of us. Yeah. Yeah, but don't fall for that because as long as I'm here, I'm not going back. Like Kamala Harris said, I'm not going back. You know. Yeah, no, that's a form of modern slavery. Modern slavery, okay, put it in these words. Modern slavery is keep prices high, and all these gurus and all these people with power and money, they say, well, you can't afford it. Oh, we'll rent the car to you. Oh, we'll rent the house to you, or we'll rent this and rent that. Just keeping, and then you don't have the right to own anything. Remember what I mean? That's what they're trying to do, but they're not going to succeed. They're not going to succeed because today the information goes so fast. It's not like in Hitler. Uh, we have telephones. We can take a picture of what's going on directly. So what? By the way, Ron, right on point about my disappointment from my schemes. last week's game. You're talking about the football. Anyway, I don't do that too many times, but yeah. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, I saw that, Lucy Mercier. I saw that with Midas Touch that he interviewed Biden. Yeah. Okay, Jen, is that your question last summer? Okay, that's your question here, right? Yeah, okay. I got you up there. So I have two. I got your question in started up there. So when we get to the question, I will answer that. Yeah, okay. So anyway, you guys, you know what you feel like when you're doing something you love. I mean, you enjoy. You enjoy. I mean, if you love dancing, you know, I mean, you're enjoy. You're in that energy of joy. That's what I'm talking about. And we have the power to choose whether to go this way or that way, or listen to all that's coming out of whatever they're doing it. Um, yeah, whatever if you like knitting, you knit, and during that time, during that space, you feel what your heart feels what your body feel what the joy. If you like skating, roller skating, if you like skating, if you like, I don't know, all kinds of stuff, we have the choice. You guys know what you love. I know what I love. What sometimes I will just put on the music, and sometimes I love to blast it up. no, turn on the music loud and just let it go and dance like crazy with my wife in in the kitchen, and uh, that's what we do. So, or something like that. Or sometimes I like to joke around, laugh, watch crazy movies, that makes you laugh. Or I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I saw that he has Canadian politicians on as well. Yeah, but we have we have to be careful here in Canada too, because there is an opposition here that there is an opposition of politicians here that would like their they have similar energy as 45. Okay, but I won't go all the way into that, but documentaries on aliens. I used to love watching movies like Star Trek. I love that. Or um, adventure stories like you know Disney movies and things like that. I used to love that stuff. So yeah, I love watching. I have there's a channel here that we get through a cable, and it's called Love Nature. And I'm watching all the pictures they take of wild animals and how they survive and all this stuff. It's amazing. Like from tigers, lions, eagles, name it. Even stuff, even animals I've never seen in my whole life, but I see it on TV. But I said, "Oh my God!" I think they're in the Amazon or something like that. So I see this stuff, and I enjoy watching this stuff. I didn't even know there's some I never saw these animals in my life. I never saw a picture of them or anything. So I love watching because I love animals, by the way. So yeah, and you can do meditations, but as long this is self care, by the way. What I'm talking about is about self care. Hi, Akila, how are you? So self care. So this is stuff like self care. Stay in your joy. Don't let anybody take it away from you. That's all things we can do. And while we do that, we're helping each other stay in our light. You know, uh, it's cray out there. It's like They won't win. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, they cannot win because the light is stronger than whatever they're trying to do. Run over us. Yeah, Lucio Ball. Gee, I remember Lucio Ball. That was. I used to laugh at that stuff. Yeah, Lucio Ball was very very uh, comical. Yeah. So Swampy 63 said Bear Eagle came. She laid an egg the other day. Yeah, yeah. I love watching all the stuff on nature because I love that. So I always did. I've always loved nature and the way the way the nature nature different kinds of animals are less violent than some places. Some things, well, it's amazing how different kinds of birds get along, and you know things like that. I know there's there's a balance of stuff. um Hugger Greeter says, I love listening to music or watch a good movie or TV show. Yeah, depends on TV show you watch though. But that's how we. That's when you practice that. That is part of self love and self care because it's like watching what you eat. Okay, to not damage your body. Watch what you eat. Watch what you watch. Watch what you listen. All this stuff is important. So that's where we are now. This is the point where we are now. So yeah, you know, Life or Rally as a kid. Yeah, I used to watch. I was raised. I was raised. When Linda G. If Linda G shows up next week, I'm gonna ask her about. I think she was raised like me about Bugs Bunny. I used to watch Bugs Bunny. Like I remember Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. Oh, I thought I saw a putty cat. I did. And I still remember all the. I used to watch that as a kid. And then I watch like uh, Roadrunner. Me 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 me. And I just I used to sit there and imitate what they're saying. Me 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 me. But I thought that was funny. Yeah, all kinds of stuff like that. Bugs Bunny and what's up, Doc? All these characters. I used to watch that at the time. Yeah, I don't know when. Anybody? When did the color TV come out? I don't remember when they came out. Was it in the 60s? Color TV? Anybody know when the color TV when we first had color TV in the come out there? I don't remember. But I used to watch Star Wars, Star Trek, and all this stuff. Oh my God, that was and I don't know, beam me up. Oh my God, I used to watch that like my eyes were. Oh, anything that has to do with Egypt too, or Egypt and the discoveries of the pyramids and what they find in the pyramids and things like that. So yeah. Hi, Connie B. How are you? So Connie B says 1944, 54, and then 1960 for the rest of us. So yeah. Oh, the Wizard of Oz. I knew you guys knew something. Yeah, the Wizard of Oz. That's another one. I used to watch that stuff. I love that stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you know, I talk about it because those what I was watching is yeah, yeah. I love Star Trek. History was great. Yeah, because it made me feel good. Like and besides, I was impressed by the whatever how they uh, they put that together. And today, well, technology has advanced, and some things that came from that Star Trek are starting to The Mutual, I don't remember that one. Remember Mutual of Omaha. Uh, Jeremy, that you, how do you, oh boy, that's way back. I used to watch crazy westerns too. My mom uh, before she passed away, um, my cousin was telling me she sometimes he'd go to her place and he said, "Hey, I walked in. I went and saw your mom today. What's she doing? She was watching Western movies, Western shows, and he laughing, you know." I said, "What?" Yeah. So yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's about wilderness. Well, it's like I said, we watched something. It's called Love Nature. So yeah. Oh, Bonanza. There you go. There's another one I remember. Yeah, Bonanza. Uh, the Little House in the Prairies, I think they call it. Well, we have it in French too. But yeah, Bonanza. Yeah, I used to be watch that stuff. Really. I just love all that stuff, you know. So that's what one way to get away from all this cray stuff and be uh what's it called? Ron, have you ever seen Anti Man with Rosalind Russell? No. No, I haven't seen that one. But you see, there's a lot of I remember from the back, you know, those days. But a lot of them disappeared now. So yeah, I love nature and animal shows. Yeah, I just love them. Uh, besides, anyway, it replaces a little bit for the moment because I lost my beautiful pet Jenny last year, October 12th, and she passed. So and I haven't. I'm thinking about getting another animal, but I want. It's expensive, and I gotta watch out, and I don't know. We're still thinking about it. So anyway, I miss that. Yeah, having an animal or something like that. But uh, uh, life was simple yet difficult. Oh, good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life was simple then, yet difficult sometimes. Yeah. Connie said, "I." She says, "I still want my Murphy bed for like 8 years now." Huh? I don't know about it's 8 years, but that what you see behind me, that is the what you folks see behind me. That's a Murphy bed I built myself. So that's one of my passions. I love to build. I built cabinets, kitchen cabinets, Murphy bed, vanity in the washroom. I built everything. Island, kitchen island. Yes. So, but I only do for myself. So yeah, that Murphy bed is mine. Yeah, great. Yeah, right. Well, you got a long way to a long way to get it. You don't have to take a fly by night airplane or something. Uh, you got to watch. Yeah. So I'm just reading the chat here, folks. So Auntie 1958 is a great comedy. You and your wife must watch it. Yeah, I'll look it up. If I can, yeah. He said I'll be there. So yeah. Well, where are you, Connie? You're out west, eh? I think you're out west Canada, somewhere like that, I believe. Or is it you? Yeah, I think you're out west, eh? Out west in Canada. So, my God, yeah. But you know, laugh, enjoy, tell each other jokes, make funny stories. That's what we can do. And the more you do that, the more you stay in your joy, and that is your heart feels it, your body feels it, and that's how we win against tyrants and all this stuff that's going on. Is we stick together. But whatever's going on, this thing will bring the world together. we'll never see this stuff again. I don't think so. Well, I I I probably won't be here. But I'll see it on the other side anyway. So yeah. No, the other day we have a place to sleep when we come for visit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, in the summertime you do because I'm grateful because I there's 3.5 acres here, so you can bring your tent. I'm just lucky to have this place, and I'm trying to keep everything I have. So we're just grateful. And there's other practices you can do to stay in your joy because staying in your joy is staying in your power, by the way. You don't lose power when you're in the joy part of your life, you know. Yeah. I never would have met Ron or some of you all if it weren't for YouTube. Yeah. Well, I knew Connie B on in chats. I didn't have a channel. I didn't do a channel at the time. You remember Connie B? I never. I started my channel in 5 years ago. I wasn't going to do this stuff. I don't want, but I went to see other people, readers, and they told me blah blah blah. Uh, they sort of edge me on to starting a channel. I said, "Oh, Jesus, I'm going to put my face all over. I might follow my face," but I started talking about my near-death experience, and I did a 3.5 hour long video on explaining the near-death experience that I had. And my God, I there's people that listen to me for 3.5 hours talking about my near-death experience. That was something else. Yeah. So now, uh, yeah, yeah, that's true. They were coaxing me, and I went on something called there's it was called Open Night Mike Open Mike Night, I think it was called, and I was invited on take part of it. I was almost uh, the last minute. I said okay, I'll go, and I I was that was because when you are on a journey in your life when you're young, you are depends how you lived uh, your life or how whatever affected you when you were young because I the confidence was in the way down and the trust was way down because uh, when you're abused when you're kid, then you grow up into an adult and you lose that trust and that confidence in yourself. So they practically took that away from me until I had to go through a lot of courses, a lot of healing, a lot of self awareness, and now, my God, I I wish I, I wish I had known this before, but I didn't even know it was an empath. And somebody told me, "Hey, Ron, you're an empath," and I'm sitting there and I said, "What the hell is an empath?" Then I looked it up. Ooh, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, check mark, and then I understood why I was so friggin' sensitive, why I was so screwed up because I was taking everybody's friggin' channel energy on. I didn't know the difference between my energy or somebody else's energy. And I'm sensitive enough to pick up um, other people, but it helps me um, feel it and have like understanding, even though I might not be really the same thing or similar, but I can have it makes me more compassionate. And besides that, I'm Aquarius, so Aquarius is about humanity. Okay, it's all about humanity. It's all about the people. So what Kamala Harris came out and started talking like that. My My God, she made my soul vibrate like crazy. I said, "Oh, there we go. That's been a dream of mine all that ever since I was a kid. I've always loved to help others, but I didn't know what to do in life. So, you know, and I got pretty kicked around, taken advantage. But then I built my discernment. I built I learned about myself, how my energy works, and then I didn't know I was able to do this, channel like this, start reading. I didn't even know what the hell tarot cards. I couldn't read the tarot cards. I don't read that way. I I do tarot cards, but I mean I read with my whatever I feel like I feel. So anyway, that's yeah. You said what she's talking about. I used to be so depressed, and that movie was the only thing that saved me. Yeah, what saved me, by the way, my because all the abuse I wow, uh, I got when I was a kid. What saved me was nature because there was a kind of uh, a forest, a little forest, and I used to go in the forest. And this is true to what I'm telling you. You know, when you get bombarded by two alcoholics that drink all the time, you go cray cray. Mentally, you're a kid. I mean, if you see so much violence and everything, it affects you just like a person that goes to Afghanistan, like a soldier, and you come back with all these friggin' memories of everything. But say me, my mental state and everything is when I went to out in the bush, in the forest, and I just watched what was going on, just watching the birds, watching other animals. I used to play with frogs, by the way. I love playing with frogs. Uh, big, big bullfrogs and all kinds of stuff like that. I'm just curious, swampy or not. Yeah. So, mm. So Leslie King says she love the BBC shows and all the yeah. So yeah, thank you. Yeah. So anyway, that's one way that you stay in your joy, like you know. So we don't have to sit there and because this stuff can drain you like really really fast if you watch too much of that. What's going on? So it was uncomfortable for me when I was working. I could feel the negative energy towards from jealousy. People makes poison or work environment. Yeah, uh, you know, uh, what I didn't understand that in my life I had friendships with other people, and I'm wondering what the hell would this person be jealous of me? What the hell do I have? What makes them be jealous of me? I couldn't understand that for years and years and years, and it came back a lot of times to me, and until I realized that uh, it's what's inside of me. It's that they could feel it, and they're jealous because they couldn't be like me. They couldn't be like this. I don't know. I still wonder sometimes what the hell. It's not about money. It's not what you have. It's what uh, material wise. Okay, it's how my light or my energy, and that's they got jealous because of that. They what the hell? I couldn't understand that for a long long time. What the hell? And I wonder, well, what's wrong with these people? Geez, why would they be jealous? Because I got nothing to be jealous about. But you can be your light and your love and your is so strong that these people it makes them uncomfortable. So yeah, they become jealousy for really stupid things. Like I don't know. It's just like they would love to be you, but they can't, you know. And it's like me, I cannot be Linda G, I can't be Sterling. Oh, I miss Sterling, by the way. I hope he comes back. He comes back Sunday, so I can watch. I love to watch Sterling. So any of you guys followed Sterling? That yeah. Let's talk about the upcoming Valentine season of love. Yeah. Well, well, we'll talk next Thursday night, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern with Joyful Mystic Kate on her channel, but it's going to be in my community page. So if you're wondering where I'm going to be, you can click on that. It'll bring you right to her channel, and we will be talking about how to stay in your joy. We will be talking about things like that. We will, yeah. So we'll be talking about that. So, oh, Benny Hill, yeah, Benny Hill. That was funny too. This guy, yeah, the faces he made and everything. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know. It was just like somebody walked up to. I think it was one of my cousins who said that. I think it's cousin or somebody. Somebody. I mean, energy doesn't lie, folks. Energy doesn't lie. You can go see other readers and things like that you want, but you know, energy doesn't lie. When somebody is honest, truthful, that's the ones I love to watch, and the other ones are. Well, they can do what they are. They are who they are. But I, you can feel the energy whether it's made up or blah 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 blah. You know, whatever. So yeah, so, um, yeah. Well, I know there's spirit goes through me because of my near-death experience, and that's why my channel's name is Unconditional Love Tarot. It took me a couple seconds to find the name, and I haven't changed it since because that is how spirit um, goes through me. Okay, and I just send it out. So yeah, the Gunsha. Yeah. So energy doesn't lie. You guys can feel it. I mean, it's nothing to it doesn't matter if I speak French or whatever. You guys understand energy. You guys feel the energy. That's what I'm talking about. You don't need anybody that goes, um, unless you listen up here and not listen with your heart and your soul and your what you feel. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, I understand about. I have to go see mom in nursing home. She has dementia, and her negativity is so draining. She was always negative, but the dementia has it made so much worse. Yes, if you if she was like that before, I know what you're talking about. I've been there. I had my brother-in-law who I took him in for a couple of years because I just didn't want to see him in an old age home or put in there. So I took him for a couple of years. Oh my God. I nearly drained my battery just trying to keep up, because of dementia. And then I had to ask for help after 2 years. But I mean, he was about close to 200 pounds. And me, I don't weigh 200 pounds, but I had to pick him up and bathe him in the bathtub and wash him. And then he used to get up at night and freak us out, bing bang in the walls, and I used to jump up like crazy. I was afraid he fell. I wasn't equipped to keep, but yeah. So I tried my best for a couple of years because my heart was out to him. I didn't want him to go in old age, but I had the end. but I was talking to my wife. We can't keep going. This is driving. My battery. I don't sleep at night, and my body's shutting down. Me and my wife were all, completely drained, both of us. So I called some kind of program where they talked to me and they said, okay, bring him here. We'll evaluate him and see what we can do from then on. So I needed help. Okay. Uh, I tried. But you see, I probably extended his life for a couple of years, even 2 or 3 more than he would have if he was staying at home. Because I was afraid he was going to put his apartment on fire, because he loved to cook, but my God, he was like, when you got dementia, sometimes you don't know what you're doing, things like that. Yeah, yeah. But I got him a good place, and he was well treated where he was. And when I went to see him in front of the nurse one time. I walked there, and he actually called me Saint Joseph. He knows my name, I'm telling you. But at one time, in front of her, he called me Saint Joseph, and she, the nurse started laughing also. So he called me Saint Joseph. I don't know. Maybe he saw Saint Joseph. I don't know, but he called me Saint Joseph one. My wife laughed too. Yeah, yeah. So they have one foot on the other side and one foot here, so they see people. Yeah, yeah. But so Lucy says maybe because like-minded people were drawn to which made the negative people jealous, not understanding the connection. Yeah, there's something about it. There's somebody told me, I don't know when it was, because I took a lot of courses and I needed help like crazy to heal myself before I could do what I'm doing now. I had to go through a lot of stuff, but whatever I went through, it has it turned in positive instead of negative. You know what I mean? Because there's one person were expressed, it said, because I was doubting myself and things like that. And she told me, Ron, he says, you're like $1 million. She's talking about my energy, the beauty of my energy, the value. And I actually didn't didn't believe her because of lack of confidence in myself. You got no sound? Really? Susan, can you hear me? Everybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Hello? Okay. Because I was worried because Susan says you got no sound. Maybe it's your sound, because I was worried there. Okay. So what was I was talking about? Oh, it's gone. Whatever. So anyway, oh, the psychic dummy. What? 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 What's up, Doc? There you go. How are you? So with everything I went through, it's now positive because I can use it to understand, have compassion for others, beyond, because a lot of discernment and a lot of things I understand that way outside the box, whatever. Even if you went to a psychiatrist, I did go to a psychiatrist before, but I found that, Jesus, this person doesn't even understand what I'm talking about, doesn't understand me. So, but if if the person goes through something, whatever goes through, um, that is more the psychiatrist help more of a help than a psychiatrist because they don't friggin' understand sometimes what you're going through because they've never been through it. You know what I mean? They don't know stuff. So yeah, my new glasses. Thank you. You never seen them? Yeah, me and my wife got new glasses because I needed them. The other one was old, and I got cataract one on my right eye. So, but I can still see you, psychic dummy. How are you? How was your Christmas and New Year? I hope it's cold here. So I have two questions. I don't know if anybody has any more questions up there. I got Leslie King and Jen up there as questions. So, hi, Proxy. Roxy, how are you? Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. So, anyway, for you guys to find me next Thursday night, which is Thursday is my birthday. It's really, really that day, the 6th, Thursday the 6th, this week coming up. I'll be on Joyful Mystic Kate. I think that's her name anyway. But I'll put it on my community page. So when you will click on it, it'll bring you to the YouTube, her channel. And we'll be talking about staying in your joy and stuff like that. So yeah. Nice. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my moderators that are here. Thank you for spending time with us. So anybody else have any questions? Let me know. You have any questions? Will there be cake? Yeah. The hard part is sending it through the screen here. It won't go through. They're blocking me. They won't let me send cake. Yeah, there's a lot of candles, but they all burnt out. I might, maybe Linda G is going to join us at the celebration. We're celebrating two birthdays at the same time. Mine and Katie Moon. What's her name? Katie Moonlight. She has a channel too. Well, her birthday's on the 3rd. Mine's on the 6th. So we're going to join together and celebrate our birthday together. Linda G came last Saturday in the chat, so she might be coming also. So we'll see. Kitty Moonchild, yeah, that's it. Yeah. Canadian on that day. Yeah, right. No, why? Pretty. We hardly had. We got some snow, but it's not like before. Climate change is cray. There's places where I am. They got so much snow. It's not funny. And here, not that many. I could still spots of grass here, and usually we don't have grass at this time of year. So anyway, I can't believe how fast the time flies. We're already in the 1st of February, 2025. Yeah. So if anybody has a question, put it in caps if you want a reading from a loved one or past loved one or anything. Let me know. Or a card. I think I had somebody that asked for a card. Yeah. Question. Got your woolies on? Yeah, I got my woolies on. Of course. Hey, it's about what? I think it's minus. I forget now. Something like. Give me a second. Maybe I'll find it. Oh, minus 20. Minus 20 right now. Right here. It's minus 20. That's Celsius, folks. That's not Fahrenheit. That's Celsius. Yeah. Oh, about Los Angeles fires. It's crazy. Uh, yeah. 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 But less snow, maybe less flooding in the springtime. Also, so there you go. It's one or the other. Okay, one or the other. You never know. Connie. Okay, I got you, Connie. What's a reading from my late uncle Edison? Yeah. So I have three questions. Maybe I got to start now. How long have I? Oh my God, I've been talking about for over an hour. He said that. That's the king says that's insane. It cooled down to 28 Celsius here. Yeah. Well, 28 Celsius. Yeah. Okay. Um, yeah. But minus 20 Celsius is cold. But then this is how quick rate the climate is here. Now they're saying next week it might go up to like -1, -2, maybe over zero sometimes. I mean, wow. You never know how it's going to work out. Eh? You never know. So I'm I'll be back in a minute. Just hang on, folks, and I'm going to start answering questions. Okay. Oh, Milo, Mimo. That's where the second plane crashed. Eh? Where you are, the second plane. It's 22 here in Pennsylvania. That's where the second plane crashed. Right? Am I correct on that? Where a medical, I think it was a medical plane. Yeah. Okay. That's horrible. I mean, it's just it breaks my heart to hear that stuff, because they were taking a patient or whatever, and I believe they said there were seven passed. Yeah, lucky, lucky it wasn't. I wasn't around where you live or near your place, but I saw somebody walk out in the some walk out of the apartment, and they saw an explosion. They scared the crap out. I saw a video on that when that happened. Okay, so Newfoundland gets tons of snow. Yeah, sometimes they do. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So give me a minute. I'll be back. Maybe not a minute, but I'm gonna come back. Okay, just hang on. Sorry about that, folks. So Leslie King says, I never seen snow. Wow. I mean, so it wasn't near you. I'm glad it was not near you because yeah, that, you know, wow. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna start answering the questions of people waiting. Leslie King, and then Jen, and then Connie B is in the lineup here. So if anybody else has a question or wants a card, let me know. So we are selling mom's house. Yeah, oh my God, and found termites in one area. Wow, wow, termites. That, yeah. Well, you have to get. I mean, you have to get somebody. Yeah, you have to have experts look at that for the termites, uh, where it is in. Okay, because that is structural work. So yeah. Yeah. You'll have to do some work, but you have to take care of that termites. You cannot like um and then you will be able to yeah, you said I'm looking at selling my car to help get work done. Oh boy. He says we are getting people in, but if it's contained to one room, it can be made back to a veranda. Okay. That's the part outside. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I believe it can be done. Let me see what I get. I'm gonna pull some cards for you. Just gonna hide this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. He says we just need the house to sell so we can cover mom's nursing home fees. This is a lot of yeah. Medical fees are quicker, but yeah, they're okay. This is what I have. Less thinking. These cards are positive, by the way. So the ones I have. Okay. Um. So it's got it's united come together. Okay, effort because it takes strength and you do have the strength to come together and get it done. Uh, there's a there's a like an agreement, uh, relationship, sharing, coming together. The Six of Cups, as you can see, these two people are coming together. Okay, so it's like a contract or an agreement to come together. Um, there's also you have the Six of Pentacles. These are positive cards, by the way. The Six of Pentacles. This is it will take a bit of negotiations. Okay, um, negotiation, a lot of negotiation, because to be able to pull that together, there's action. This is a chariot. Uh, the chariot is about action, taking action. And hi, Rhonda. How are you? Thank you for you're new here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rhonda. How are you? How things are good with you? I hope the weather is. I'm Canadian, by the way. If you didn't know that. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Um, so, Leslie, there the outcome is the Nine of Cups. So emotionally, you see this guy is so says nice. I'm on the golf course coast. Don't mind me. I'm French, by the way. I'm French. So um, so you see the Nine of Cups. So it looks like everything will work out, but always keep your eye on the ball, like focus. Um, and also keep whatever people that are doing the work, make sure that you are there um, to see that the work is well done and everything. Uh, so that's what I have for you, Leslie King. Much love and light to you, and I'm sending you all the support. And don't forget to ask your guides to help you also, your angels and your guides, because it's very important for you to to be able to do this. So let me know how it works out for you. Thank you very much for your question. Um, you're welcome. So Jen, then I have Connie in the list. So if you have any questions, you want a card or something, let me know. So last summer, I asked you and guessed Footprint Tarot about a job. Oh my God, that was quite a while ago. I applied for. I got the job and started a week ago. A week ago. I'm anxious if I'm going to learn it. So, what would you like, Rhonda? If there's a question or card, or uh, let me know. What will you? So I could start the question up there. So she says, "Can you pull a card on how my new job will go?" That was last summer. My God, I don't remember that one. Yeah. Okay, I got to pull a card for you. General reading. Okay, gotcha, Rhonda. I got you started up there. Okay. I still have Connie after that, and then you. So last summer, hmm, Hi, Bridget York. How are you? Welcome, welcome. How's the weather? So, um, give me a second there. Jen, here's what I got. Here's the cards I got about your question. Okay. I'm reading. I'm reading Psychic Dummies. It says, you do fine. Stop biting your nails and dig in. Yeah, yeah, you'll be fine. Uh, but that was funny. Okay, so I'm gonna. I got several cards to show you. Give me a second. I'll hide this. Okay. First of all, I got the Hermit card. So uh, you're looking at it, studying it, and you know just focus on what you your what you need to do. So I believe you're learning, eh? So that's what you said. I'm trying to speak French now. I just lost my. Yeah, you're gonna learn, but you have to. But you have to, you know, focus on what needs to be done, and that's the first step. But after that, it seems that King of Cups. We got King of Cups. Excuse me if I can show you. Yeah, the King of Cups. Okay, that sailing to smooth waters. There's no waves. It's calm and steady. Well, you'll get through it. You'll get. There's also divine intervention because look, you've got the Ace of Wands uh, come out. That's opportunity, new beginnings. Also, aces are new beginnings. That everything will be fine. So, hi, Fanima. You got no patience? I just had no patience. I want to know everything already. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Fatima. How are you? Thank you. Blessings to you. So, um, so it looks, yeah, no patience. Since you got no patience, you need sometimes to be patient, Uh, but you'll get through. Just hang on. You get the Ace of Cups also uh, overflowing. So that is, you know, count your blessings, put it that way, and be grateful for that. That you at least got a job to be able to work at. Because it's going to be cray a little bit for a little while. And guess what? This is a victory card. So Page of Wands, as you can see, communication. This person is communicating. There'll be lots of opportunities in that. You'll be fine. That's what I have for you. I hope it resonated with you, Jen. People have. That's another thing besides, Yeah, she says, yes, you and Footbed said that I'll get a job, but I have difficulties getting it. And soon, sure enough, it took forever. That and yeah, you just have to be grateful for what we have. That's in other words, because there's a lot of stuff happening to not right now. So just hang on and be grateful and do your best. That's all. And when you practice being grateful, the magic the magic kicks in. And the more you're grateful, the more you accomplish things. Yeah. So I'm sending you a lot of love and light to you and support. You'll get through this. Thank you for your question, Jen. FYI, ladies, I love being wined and dined. Mm, yeah. Hey, Psychic Dummy, yay. You still putting out videos? I haven't seen your videos lately. I don't know. You've been hiding in the closet somewhere? I hope not. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see where I'm at. We'll move on to the next question, which is Connie B. And then I got Rhonda up next. So, Connie B. He says, should be one coming out pretty soon. Okay. So, no, that's not the one I want. There's another one. Connie B, Connie B, Connie B. I clicked on the wrong one. Okay, Connie. Want a reading of my late uncle Edison? Hey. Says, yay, I'm here. Guess what? You just said, yay, I'm here. And guess what your uncle just I just heard, yay, I'm here. He said the same thing as you. Yay, I'm here. That's what I okay. But I'll be Connie, I'll be using these cards. They're Talking to Heaven by James Van Prague. Those cards. Okay, for your reading. He just smiled. He just threw me a smile. I saw the sort of hmm, I don't know how to describe it. He's going to say that the vision of a man. I showed up. It was like um, the face was more round. I don't know. Uh, it's hard to describe when you have an image like that of a person. Oh, physically. Yeah. Um, this guy wanted to come out like crazy. Okay, this one came out flipping, flopping. What I was going to say about that face I saw was very compassionate person. Like I looked at what I saw with a lot of this. Okay, how can I explain this? Compassionate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the compassionate, caring person. I saw his face like it pulled me in. Like it really pulled me in. I said, "Oh my God, I yeah." So, hmm. I just heard I just heard something. Uh, that's my Connie, something like that. I don't know if he ever said that about you, but I just heard that's my Connie or something like that, like relating to you. Yeah, yeah, alcohol. So he should be funny and silly. Yeah, I don't know if he ever said that to you, but he's saying it to me. That's my Connie. Like I'm still pulling cards. Okay. Yeah. You know, I know something about alcohol. People that drink alcohol, my God, it's well, that's what they used to do then anyway. So I had a lot of family playing music, and we used to they used to make us sing when we were kids, and they throw pennies at brown, they brown that, and then no uncle would say that about me when his dad, my gramps, apple on his eye. Okay. I got a couple more to go on. Coming, coming, coming. My God, these cards want to talk tonight, for sure. Okay, I have the five cards on roll. Pull. So here we go, Connie. Connie B. First thing, I'm just gonna move that so you can see the cards I pulled. The first card I pulled was there is no such thing as death. So that's a message for you. Okay. He, you're always connected to him. Always, always. That I know for sure. There is no such thing as death. That's one thing. The second one, it says, I am learning over here. So he's still learning, and the stuff that he didn't know when he was here. He didn't know, but now he does. Again, you see the first one card that said there's no such thing as death. The second one is telling you, I'm not dead. I'm still here. You know what I mean? I'm not dead. See, yeah. Look at this. I'm not dead. He's still saying, I'm not dead. What? No, no, I'm still here. So, um, telling you, we have been together in dreams. I don't know if you ever dreamt about it or come in your dreams, but look at this. I remember my one time my grandfather came. Oh my God! Surprised! I never dreamt about him before, but that time I dreamt about him. He died when he was 77 years old. So in my dream, I see this my uncle in the field, coming through a field, and there, what? I was surprised because that was the first time uh, I saw him because I know he died at 77, but I was surprised because he looked like something around 45 years old. He wasn't 77 anymore. He was 45 years old. and I could see him coming towards me through a field, and I recognized it was my grandfather, but he was 45 in when he came to visit me like that. Yeah. Oh, GFK. Yeah. Okay. The next card I pulled was, although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. It's like a puzzle. Okay. So that's the message I have for you. Thank you. Thank you. Connie, I remember that dream, Ron, unconditional. Yeah. Oh, you remember? Yeah, it was about that dream about my uncle. Yeah. So he says, no dreams, just a bunch of boogie dreams about shit. Yeah. JK. Yeah. he said, oh shit, I'll take that into consideration. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know. I heard that other people reading on people that passed, and there's other people that are saying the same thing. They sometimes show up. They show up younger. You know, they don't look like when they pass. They look different. You're welcome, Connie. Welcome. Much love and light to you. And thank you for your question. Yeah, we have one more up here, and it's let me see. Rhonda, you still here? He wants a general reading, please. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Connie B, thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. So, talking to heaven from that's the cards I usually use when people want messages from the other side. So, um, thank you so much, Connie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'll post on my community page as soon as I get it up there after maybe tomorrow. What's coming up on Thursday? I have a live with Joyful Mystic Kate. Then birthday celebration for me and another person. Her birthday is on the 3rd. Mine is on the 6th, which is Thursday, but I'll be doing a party, birthday party on the 8th, on Saturday. And you all see that on the community page. So thank you, Connie. It was generous of you. So Rhonda, I'll be I don't know if you ever I'm doing a general reading with Carl Gray cards. They're Keepers of the Light Oracle cards. So okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Connie. I'll be giving you a general reading with those cards. And we'll see what comes up. Yeah. Should be fun on the 8th, especially if Linda G comes in and joins us. She's so I did collaboration a couple times with her 2 or 3 times, I think. And on the 8th, on next Saturday. So she's so funny sometimes, and she cracks me up, really. You never know what she's gonna throw at you. Linda G is one of those. Yeah. Well, it's last Saturday she showed up in my chat. So wow. Okay. Time flies. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support and spending some time on Saturday night with me. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Psychic Dummy says, "What? Huh? I fell asleep." Yeah, kind of quiet. That's how we get through everybody all over the world. When people come together and share, like-minded people share, share love, share support, no matter who you are. People from all over the world, internet, YouTube channels like us. Wow. Yeah. That's what it's all about, you know. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated, but that's why we're here. Uh, all light workers come together, share our light, and make this world a better place. It may not look like it right now, but it will be. There's more of us than the than than what the whatever. More of us light workers than what they're trying to throw at us. Oh my God. Okay. Here are the cards I got for you, Rhonda. Number 1. First card. I hope I can read these names because it's not always easy to read them. Psychic Dummy said, Rhonda. Talking to Rhonda, she says, I see a baby, my crystal ball, maybe actually one or something new coming into your life, Alex. Good night. Good night, Fatima. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Thank you very much. Much love and light to you. So, Rhonda, I got, these are beautiful pictures, by the way. I got Archangel Michael, first of all. trusting heaven, you are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Uh, That's that's one of when I ask for my angels I work with, Michael, Archangel Michael, and Archangel Metatron for protection and everything. The yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are beautiful cards. So here we go with the second one. Oh my God! How the hell do I? How do I say this word? Kun kun umi or something like that. Cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Um, it's surprising the stuff that we know, and sometimes we didn't, just out of the blue stuff, because the times are changing. We're all going to a higher vibrational, yeah, like the fourth dimension, fifth dimension, and the vibration we're raising. So that was this is the third card: charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Good night, Bridget. Take care. Have a nice weekend too. Much love and light to you. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Uh, I got the Lord. Oh my God, these names are Shiva, I think. Transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. And the fifth card, I got that one more card for you. So the other card I have, this name I can't say though. The wall, um, I don't know, Duma unfolding, whatever that Dharma unfolding, I believe. Maybe you don't say pronounce the H. I don't sure. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So we were talking about staying in your joy, eh? So this is the picture of look at the face on it. Look at the joy and the love that comes out of this. So, so that's what I have for you, Rhonda. I hope that those cards resonate with you. And much love and light to you and all your loved ones. So Psychic Dummy says, okay, that baby's around you now. It shows a city, perhaps visiting a new city or a job coming up. But what about, do I know my partner is a dummy? You're welcome, Rhonda. The Psychic Dummy is putting all the jokes tonight, which is great. That's what we need in this world. More laughter, more sharing, more love, more kindness, more compassion. You know, that's what the world needs right now. That makes it all of a sudden coming into a better world. You're welcome. So, anybody else want a card? Let me know. How long have I been on? Almost 2 hours now. So, Julie. Oh my God. Thank you, Julie. Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you. He says, just a little something for the effort, which it could be more, but the psychics are saying Stick to your budget. Yeah, stick to your budget. That's for sure. You got to stick to your budget. You know, like me, I gotta watch. I gotta watch everything. Because pensions. It's not like somebody's working for somebody said, "Oh, I'm going to ask for a raise," or "I'm going to go on strike and make." You know, my pension it doesn't go up that much. It's just always the same, man. The people that have their pensions, we know about pensions don't go up, but the rest goes up, and it's cray out there. There's so many things going on, like people without housing, affordable housing. Oh my God, I I don't know, but I wish that it's a wish. I had a something that somebody could being in government. Like I think it would be the right of a human being, because you're a human being. You have the right to have the basics, uh, financial basics, to be able to have enough to be able to pay your groceries, or pay your whatever you need, housing or affordable housing. So I oh, thank you, Psychic Dummy. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. All right, you're very generous, you guys. Thank you. So I believed, when I go into that energy, I'm saying that human beings have the right to have. She says he broke my piggy bank. Piggy bank. Okay, they had the right to basics, right? And this could be done. Like I believe it could be done to see, like governments could say, okay, your revenues is we need so much to live per month, so uh, we'll, we'll give you the basics and the right to have just the basics. I'm not saying giving everybody. Say if it costs $2,000 to live a month, the the basics. When somebody's down, they have the basic financial support to be able to pay the groceries and the rent, the right to be a human being. They should have the right. Uh, this would these people would contribute more to whatever the society, and there would be less uh, criminality, uh, less to pay police and all these people to keep everybody safe, because everybody had their needs. Okay, I'm not saying to give everybody that, but they know what you make, the revenues you get, they know everything about you. Okay, so I don't think there'd be that many people scamming or doing this, but then it would cost less money to the government, and they wouldn't have to spend so freaking much. But the whole system is pretty near um, has to be corrected, put it that way, because there's too many people suffering because of the way they do things, and so that's my opinion on that. So I believe that would that'd be benefit, because you have the right, because you're a human being, to have all your needs, basic needs, when needed, uh, there. So that would cost less money that way, and the government would be more productive, and people would be instead of now there's people in the streets, and now there's people on drugs in the streets. When you got no hope, what do they have to hope for? There's no place to live. They live in the streets. I mean, it's terrible. We should be able to take care of these people. They're human beings in the streets. I know, But I've seen elderly people, women in their 70s in the street. I've seen that on the news. I think it's horrible. I, I just think it's horrible. It's sad and horrible to see people like that in the street. And why are they in the street? It's not because of drugs or alcohol or this or that. Some people can't even afford to pay their rent. That's why they're in the street. There's even people I know in the States. I guess you get similar stuff. So, hi, Patricia Frenton. So that's sorry. It's okay. So it's okay, Patricia. You're a pretty busy moderator. That's why you, yeah, you've been busy. So if people, it shouldn't be that way. So yeah, because it's sad to see people that age in the street because they can't afford the price gouging and everything that's going on. So anyway, so I should be back. There's a birthday party next Saturday on the 8th. KD Moonlight will be on with me. Her birthday's on the 3rd. Mine is on the 6th. Coming up next Thursday will be my birthday. I will do a live with Joyful Mystic Kate, talking about staying in your joy and things like that. We will be talking about that, or we'll be sharing about that on her channel, and I'm going to put it on the community page, and then they'll have another coming up for Saturday on the 8th. So yeah, we all need to laugh or do something that stay in our joy. Don't let anybody, all this stuff, take your joy away. I know it's sad because 2 airplane crashes and everything like that. People lost their lives in that. But I thought I'd never see something like that. In my time, I never thought I'd see something in my life. The act that way, the way 45 acted anyway, without compassion for people that lost their lives. It's unbelievable. But anyway, I mean, I've never seen anybody act that way. Turn around, go golfing instead of, yeah. It's really, really, really strange. But now he's attacking in Canada and it's attacking Mexico. So, here we go. But we got to stay in our joy because that's the only thing. They can't take that away. They can't control that. They can't control that. And the more you are in your joy or whatever, the more you're in your joy, you're keeping your light, shine your light. They can't control that. They can't take it. They're screwed, 100% screwed. They don't know how to deal with that stuff. It doesn't matter how much money they have or how they're trying to do it. But as long as you got that space, that helps humanity and helps us, the light, shine so that we can make this a better world. Because their time is up. All these cray people are going down the drain, and it will happen. I'm telling you, it will happen. We've seen this before in history. The Romans fell on their face, and no more Romans, no more empire. Hitler went down the tubes. Who else? Mussolini. Who else? Saddam Hussein. It doesn't matter how much they try to control people. It doesn't matter how rich they get. they all go down, whatever you can call it. Um, they have no power over us. They have no power over you. We have free will, and they also have free will, but they chose to, you know, try to control the whole world. You'll never, 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 never. They'll never take over us, over my soul, over my spirit. And as long as I stand up in my thing, So, oh, thank you, Jen. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. So they never can take over your spirit or your soul. So we have free will, and there's nothing they can do. I don't do because they don't impress me with their friggin' money. Or they're all interested in power and money, but at the end, we're all going to shine. We're all going to take a. People are taking the power back. They're not going to all fall for. We've seen this before. People have been through this before. So yeah. Well, the clock on the wall and my butler Jeeves has my bedtime milk and cookies ready. Good night, Psychic Demi, and thank you for your donation. Thank you so much, and Jen. So yeah. So anyway, uh, I'll be back on Thursday at 9 Eastern time, but not on this channel. But I'll put it on my community channel with Joyful Mystic Kate. You'll just go to my community page and you'll see uh, the uh, the video that's coming up the channel, and it'll take you there. You just click on it; it'll bring you right there. So if you're looking where I'll be, so next Thursday is my birthday. It's the 6th, so I'll be on with her. We'll be talking about staying in your joy and how you can um, practice that. It's very easy, very simple. So it's not hard to do. It's just that we gotta stay away from the news, stay away from all that stuff. If it's draining your battery, do something that makes you um, feel happy. And I'll post that up on my community page. And on the 8th, it's possible that I have Linda G with me, so coming with us on the birthday party. So I'll post that on my community for the 8th. So I think this is it for tonight. Nobody else has questions. Thank you all for your donations. I've been on for a couple of hours, so okay. I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, and I hope stay safe. Much love and light to you. Um, so take care. Uh, I'll see you if you join us on Thursday on the other channel or on Saturday birthday channel. I hope you can join us. I hope you all can join us for the birthday celebration. So there's two of us. One's on the 3rd and mine is on the 6th. So we're going to celebrate that. Thank you, everybody. Good night. Take care. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Patricia Tronzino, for your moderation. Thank you. Moderation. I gotta get off of here. I'm starting to talk like, whoa. Good night, everybody.